Hey everybody, Retro Geek Dad here, back with another toy review. This time we're looking at a Marvel Legends figure. This is from 2020. This is the Silver Centurion Iron Man. It was a Walgreens exclusive. So I completely forgot that this figure had came out because I did get the Marvel Select Silver Centurion Iron Man, which I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But I did want to get this one. I did pick it up off of eBay for about 20 bucks. So I wasn't too bad with the price, but yeah, I want to do a package walkthrough on him. You know, kind of look at the packaging and stuff, take them out, look at the articulation. There's a lot of blast effects I want to check out, but I want to set him to the side right here. So a while back, I can't remember how long ago, but I had posted on my Instagram that I had a Marvel Select Silver Centurion Iron Man that I had picked up. Oops. And I had, I'm trying to do this without everything falling out. All the stuff's probably gonna fall, but I had, yeah, there it goes. So I had filmed a review of this figure here. I'm just gonna let everything fall. I'd done a review of this figure, but I lost the footage, and I didn't realize I had lost the footage until I went to look at this Silver Centurion Iron Man. So this video is going to be a little bit of like both, I guess, because I do want to show off this one, but at the same time I want to show off the Marvel Legends one. So I'm probably going to do the Marvel Legends one first, and then bring in the Marvel Select. But that's why everything's loose, because I had filmed it, I just lost the footage. So I'm going to put the Marvel Select one to the side for right now, and we'll look at the Marvel Legends one. So yeah, so stay tuned. We're going to get into this one, and then we'll get to the other one and comparison and all that stuff. So we're going to have fun. Might be a little long, but we're going to try to have fun. So stay tuned, and we're going to get into it. Hey everybody, so we're back. We're going to get started on our Silver Centurion Marvel Legends figure. So we'll go ahead and open him up, or we'll take a look at the package real quick, so we didn't do that. So like I was saying earlier, this was a Walgreens exclusive figure. Unfortunately, I don't think it says anything on the package about that. But here on the side, we do have pretty cool comic art, Silver Centurion. And then here on the back, we've got a little bio. Pretty cool picture. On the other side, same as the other side, pretty cool artwork. And on the top, we have a little Iron Man logo. And then on the bottom, we have our UPC code, all the legal stuff. So we'll go ahead and open him up. So that's a pretty cool figure. I do like the Silver Centurion armor. I know we have some Iron Man figures coming out, like I think it's the Mark II. It's like the Mark I, but it's gold armor. A couple of those. I know there's like a Whiplash. So we've got those coming out. I did pre-order some of them, so definitely do a review on those when those come in. So here is our Silver Centurion. A cool little backdrop there. And a little piece of paper. This is just our choking hazard warning. Just don't stick anything in your mouth. That's what that is. And we do have a lot of like blast effects. We have some jet boot effects, some blaster effects here, a couple of hands, closed fist hands. I don't see any tags, so you should be able to come out pretty good. Take him out. Let's go and take everything else out. So we do have our like blast effects for the boots. Repulsor blast for his hands. A couple more. the extra hands here. Okay. Set all that there. Let's raise the camera some. Okay, so I'll take a look at our figure here. Look at articulation. So we do have, the head is on a ball joint, and you can clearly see that gap right there. The head is on a ball joint. The arms up and down, pretty good movement, a lot of clicking in place, rotation at the top of the arm. Elbows are double jointed. Pretty good movement there. Okay, and then no rotation here, only rotation in the wrist. I don't think, okay, so the arms, or this set of hands is not on a rocker, so you can have his hands out. We have a rocker here in the chest, waist, legs are on a ball joint, rotation at the top of the thighs. Knees are double jointed. No rotation at the boot. Only rotation here at the ankle. Or actually, no. It's just on a peg. So there is no rotation in the boot, no rotation in the ankle. No, that's one piece. So we just have a rocker in the ankle. So we don't have full Marvel Legends articulation, but like I was saying earlier, this figure is from 2020. Well, that's what I said, 2020. So it's a little older than some of the newer ones that are out now. So maybe that's the reason for the lack of articulation. The two hands we have on are blasting hands, and stick some of those on there. Stick that on there. There's our blasting effect, and then I believe these go in the middle here. Yep. So we do have some blasting coming out of those. There's those, and then these here go on the bottom of his feet, or at least with the other Iron Man they do. Yeah. So it kind of gives it the effect of him, shooting with his jet boots. Of course, you could probably also use these for here. Yeah, if you wanted to use those there. I'm not sure if that's showing up at all with it being translucent and stuff. So a lot of pretty good blast effects you can use here. A lot of variety. Let's go ahead and swap out the hands. So we'll give it a twist and pull. And with these hands, the closed fist, now these are on a rocker. A little push and twist, pull and twist. You just want to be careful with those little pegs, because those will break off. So, give it a little push and twist. Pop them in, there we go. So there is our closed fist. So yeah. So nothing real fancy with the Marvel Legends Silver Centurion. I am trying to collect my favorite armor from the Marvel Legends Iron Man figures. So this is going to look pretty cool with those. But yeah, just kind of a... Uh-oh. Hang on one second, I lost the light. Sorry about that, a little technical difficulty. I lost one of my lights. But yeah, pretty cool figure. I like it, pretty simple. And like I said, I got it off of eBay for about $20, so not too bad. But we're going to set him to the side, and we're going to put these over here with him, because we're going to bring out the Diamond Select, or Marvel Select, I'm sorry, Iron Man. So like I said before, I had already opened this, and I had filmed a video for it. I have lost the footage for it, and I didn't realize that till I got the new Marvel Legends one. So this is kind of a quick walkthrough. This is Marvel Select. This figure is significantly bigger than the Marvel Legends one. I'm going to go ahead, and since it's already open, I'm just going to take, of course everything's falling. There's a lot of accessories with this one. I'm just going to set this kind of to the side for right now so we can look at the packaging, just because it's so much bigger. So Marvel Select, Silver Centurion Iron Man. This side we do have a picture of the figure. This is the back. We've got some, you know, glamour shots with some of the accessories. UPC code for the Marvel Select. And just it wraps kind of around with the packaging. So with the figure itself, there's a lot of accessories with this one. Of course, everything's been jostled around, so I'll kind of go through these a little quick, just so we can kind of cover everything. Try to put everything somewhat back. It's easier to see. I might have to go through and probably tape these back in, but let's see. There we go. There, like a puzzle. So here is our Marvel Select Silver Centurion Iron Man. Take him out. Oh, well, let's go over what's in here. So we do have a couple of alternate heads. We do have a Tony Stark head, which we'll get to. A couple of blasts from hands, which the hands are attached to. We do have a stand, and there is a base for the stand. A couple of blast effects. We do have a chest blast attack. A couple extra hands here. So let me take all of this stuff out so we can see it a little better. We do have some boot rockets. And let's see, I dropped a hand, there it is. Yeah, those hands. We've got these hands. We've got 2 blast effect hands. We have the chest piece. We've got 2 more blast hands. Put right there. We've got another Iron Man head, kind of an alternate head. We've got a Tony Stark head. I don't know, it's hard to see right now. There we go. Tony Stark head. And then of course we have the stand. I got the stand and everything. So let's take off the rocket boots. So here is the Marvel Select, and then here is the Marvel Legends. So there is a pretty big difference between height. This is more 6 inches. I think this one's closer to 9, but there is a big difference. And like I said, I had done a video before, so this one's going to be kind of a, I guess, cliff note video. Kind of a wraparound. I do like the shiny, the kind of glossy metallic, and it is kind of a metallic sheen. So it's pretty cool. And of course this one has the rocket effects too. There's the rocket boots for him. Okay, and he does have another chest piece, which I believe this one pops off. Yeah, that one pops off, so you can put in chest piece blast attack effect. I like that. And then put that one back on. Which at the end of the video, I'm gonna have a lot of still photos, just so we can get a good picture of the Marvel Select figure and the Marvel Legends figure. And then the blast hands, which I'm gonna show the blast hands in the photos, just because it's easier. We do get 2 sets. So this one's kind of like a fist, where he's shooting it from his fist. and we get 2 of those, one for each hand. And then we do have a open hand repulsor blast. We have 2 of those, and we have 2 hands that are, let's see if I can hold them for one, semi-grabbing hands, kind of clutching hands. And then we have 2 hands that look like they're ready for repulsor blasts. And the head that's on it currently, and then we have the alternate one, which has like a little visor that he's wearing, like his shades. And then we have the Tony Stark head, which looks a little aggressive to me. But I believe this was during his really bad drinking problem when this armor came out, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe, because he had a really bad drinking problem in the comics. And I think that's what that's from. So, yeah. And of course the stand, it does have this piece that's got a lot of connecting pieces where you can kind of angle it and stuff. And I believe it attaches, yeah, right here in the back of his belt. So you can have him like flying if that's what you wanted to do. Of course, I don't think it's going to hold him up, but it's there for different types of poses. The stand itself does have a foot peg, so you can just have him stand on the stand regular. I think it's the smaller one. Yeah, so he can just stand on the stand regular. So yeah, that's kind of my quick nitty-gritty review for the Marvel Legends, or the Marvel Select. But I am going to do some photos at the end. Oh, articulation. So articulation, I didn't do this one. So his head is on a ball joint, and his helmet looks like it's a separate piece from the neck piece. Pretty good movement there. There is some limitation because of the sleeves here with the arms. So you're not going to get a big range of movement, but they are kind of a soft plastic, so maybe they can move a little bit. We have a joint here at the top of the bicep. Elbows are single jointed. No rotation in the arm here, only rotation in the wrist. And the hands are on a rocker, so they can go back and forth. We do have some movement here at the top of the chest, or at the bottom of the chest. The waist, there is no movement in the waist. The legs are on a ball joint. Top of the thighs rotate. The knees, single joint. No rotation in the boot. There is some movement. The feet are on a rocker. Of course, we do have some paint scuff there. So they move a little bit on a rocker. So there's that. And then the backpack. So the backpack, I believe, comes off. I think, maybe. I don't want to force it. Yeah, I think it stays on there. Maybe it can come off with enough pressure. I just don't want to stress it out. And this looks like it opens, but I don't think it does. No, it does. And of course, all the paint just came off of that. So that does open, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's because of all that paint that just came off. So yeah, so that is the Marvel Select Silver Centurion Iron Man and the Marvel Legends Silver Centurion Iron Man. So yeah, both are pretty cool figures. The Marvel Select was a little bit pricier. I think it was closer to $40 to just because it's bigger and it comes with a lot more stuff. But I am going to do some still photos at the end, so definitely stay tuned for those. If you like my content, thumbs up, subscribe, drop a comment if you want to. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we will see you again on the next video.